Happy Friday, Chastity. I'm Miguel with Chastity News. We have some more information on the Winter Olympics. Let's go to Madeline to see what's new.
Hey guys, let's not waste any time getting into the last week of Madeline Rambles about the Winter Olympics. That is, unless I decide to review the closing ceremony next week / cover the Paralympics next month. To start, the monobob event was voted into the Olympics in 2018, but made its debut in Beijing this year. Kaylee Humphries, originally from Canada but competing for the US, earned the first ever gold medal, with Elena Myers-Taylor following in silver. Nick Baumgartner and Lindsay Jacobellis also brought home gold in the mixed team snowboard cross, another event to debut this year. For freestyle skiing, Alexander Hall and Nicholas Goper secured another 1-2 for the USA, earning gold and silver respectively in men's free ski slopestyle. Megan Nick earned bronze in women's aerials, making her the first USA athlete to medal since 1998. Erin Jackson made history with her gold in women's 500 meters, becoming the first American to win the event since 1994 and the first Black American woman to ever win an Olympic speed skating medal. In women's 1,000 meters, Brittany Bowe earned her first individual medal with bronze. USA's Ethan Sepron, Casey Dawson, Emery Lehman, and Joey Mantilla defeated the Netherlands in a final race to score bronze in the men's speed skating team pursuit. Our women's hockey team competed well against Canada in the finals, but the game ended 3-2, leaving USA with silver. And you guys already know what we're gonna round it out with. Madison Hubble and Zachary Donahue earned bronze in ice dance. The pair has announced that they would be splitting as partners, making this their last Olympic and competitive season. With only a handful of medal events and a couple days left until the closing ceremony, things are getting really down to the wire. If I'm not back next week to review the closing ceremony, I hope you guys enjoyed my little Olympic segments. And I'm very proud and amazed by all the hard work that the athletes and countries put in this year, and I can't wait for next time.
It'll have to be cold this weekend for the Olympics. Let's go to the weather to see.
Griffin Barnes here with your daily forecast. Friday will be a high of 56 and a low of 33. Saturday will be a high of 60 and a low of 35. Sunday will be a high of 58 and a low of 40. Have a good weekend, Chastity.
This week, Braylon has some more helpful tech tips to help with the computer tabs.
Hello Chastity, I'm Braylon Garcia with your weekly technology tip. In this week's tip, you're going to learn how to use your Windows more efficiently in both Chromebooks and Windows devices. To start, we're going to use a command called Windows Tab, which allows you to create a new desktop. In this desktop, you can create new windows in which you can switch back and forth by pressing Windows Tab. This is helpful for managing apps such as Chrome or Chromebook. You can press a little key on the top side of your keyboard that allows you to create a new desktop. Much like the Windows key, you can manage your Windows or Chrome tabs in this shortcut. And a special tip for many of you using the Chromebook is that you can use 4 fingers to swipe between the different desktops. As you can see, I'm swiping 4 of my fingers across the trackpad to switch desktops. That's all for this time, Chastity. I'll have to see you next time for my next technology tip.
This month is Career Tech Month, and today we are highlighting automotive construction and graphic design pathways here at Chastity.
Construction impacted your life outside of the classroom?
It's helped me communicate with my peers, and it's helped me in a professional environment.
How has Mr. Miller impacted your relationships in a workplace environment?
It's helped me talk to him more confidently, and so he's the leader, so I listen to him, and he just tells me what to do.
Like how to interact with the boss and that kind of stuff?
Yes.
How has the CTAE class impacted you beyond the construction industry?
Well, I learned to do soft skills, so I wouldn't have to pay anybody else to do just simple tasks that I can do.
What are some examples of some soft skills that you've learned?
I learned how to wire a light bulb switch, a 3-way switch, and a 4-way switch. up to a light bulb, and then I learned how to do like simple projects like birdhouses or
Basic woodworking?
basic woodworking, yeah, basic carpentry.
Joy construction.
In the first year of the automotive class, you learn a lot of the basics, like safety in the workshop and correct protective gear, and you learn about basic car necessities like an oil change and changing a tire.
So starting out, we just learned basic stuff like oil changes, changing tires and oil brakes and stuff. But eventually we'll get into stuff like changing ball joints.
All right.
Coach Hogue is awesome, and it's just so much to learn. It's actually fun.
Hi, I'm Luke. I'm the Skills USA president, and to raise money for the upcoming state competition in Atlanta, we're having an oil change special. It will be 50% off oil changes for teachers and 30% off for students.
In the graphic design pathway here at Chestatee High School, we offer 3 levels of graphic design: intro, graphic design and production, and advanced graphic design. We learn lots of computer skills. We learn the Adobe design programs, Illustrator, Photoshop, and InDesign. And then as you advance in the classes, we learn more about our production lab, which includes large format printing, screen printing, sublimation, print production. When you complete the pathway, you have the opportunity to be a part of the work-based learning program and do an internship here in the Eagle Eye Graphics Lab. You can do that your junior or senior year. You can do it once you finish the pathway, or even if you're still taking the advanced class. Those students come in as if it's a job, and they work on jobs, design jobs and production jobs that come through our lab. We do lots of products for our school, for our athletics, and for lots of people in our community. So you get a real life work-based experience. There are a lot of jobs that you can do with a graphic design background. So if you were really interested in sports, you could be a graphic designer for a sports team or for a college athletics department. If you were interested in animals, you could be a graphic designer maybe for a nonprofit that works with animals, or even a veterinary clinic. So all of the skills that you gain in this class can help with a multitude of careers that really are tailored to your interest.
Hi, my name is Christina Pinkerton. I am a senior at Chestatee High School, and I am a work-based learning student in the Eagle Eye Graphics Lab. So I have learned many things about sublimation and graphic design, such as making mugs that are back there, and pressing plaques and making shirts and banners. I made a lot. So I got into this program because I liked taking the graphic design pathway classes, and when I found out that I could actually work in here for just some periods instead of going to academic classes, I jumped on the bandwagon. And I plan on going to study abroad for next year and then go to a college that has graphic design in it. And I think it'll be fun, and I want to have a print shop one day, so.
Hi, I'm Isabel. I'm a senior, and I am a part of the Eagle Eye Graphics Lab work-based learning internship. I joined the program because 1, internships look great on college applications and to future bosses, and also I wanted an opportunity to work while in high school and having an easy access to having a job. I am not planning on attending college for graphic design, but I have learned skills in this class based on looking for areas of detail and making sure that everything's good and noticing the odd things. And I want to go into college for forensic science, so I've realized, oh, this is a good opportunity, and I've enjoyed the graphics design classes.
Do you have any free time in your schedule that you would like to use to learn how to play a piano? If so, then this video is just for you.
Hey Chastity, do you have an extra space in your schedule, or have you just ever wanted to learn how to play the piano? If so, consider asking your advisor about adding piano as an elective to your course schedule next year. You don't have to be a chorus student or a band student to take piano, but keep in mind spaces will be very limited. So if you've ever wanted to learn to play by ear or learn how to read music, then consider adding piano. It's going to be a very stress-free class with no homework. So if you've got that extra space, just consider asking your advisor about adding piano as an elective to your schedule next year. And I wanted to let you know our Fine Arts Department is excited this coming year to offer AP Music Theory for the first time ever. So if you're interested in music, if you like music, and you want to get an AP credit, it might be a really good class for you. So what is AP Music Theory? Well, if you've had band, chorus, or piano lessons before, it might be a good fit for you. You're going to learn to understand the basic processes that create music. You'll listen to, read, write, and perform a wide variety of music. Skills you'll learn, you'll identify different features of pitch and other musical concepts in performed and notated music, and you'll learn to write your own music as well. Important things to consider: this is an AP course, so there is work outside of school to do. It's not a joke, it is an intense AP course. It is the equivalent of 1 to 2 semesters of college music theory. It's recommended mainly for juniors and seniors who have had at least 2 years of previous music instruction. That can be chorus, it can be band, it can be private music lessons like piano lessons. Why should you take the course? You can learn how music is created, learn how to write a song that sounds good, you can earn a fine arts credit, earn an AP credit, and it's a great way to prepare for college level music if you intend to study music in college. So if you're interested in the class, talk to your counselor. If you have questions, feel free to talk to me or to email me at lisa.bassett@hallco.org.
That's all we got for this week. Have a good weekend and go War Eagles.